items. I sent out an email to everybody the practice data set. Jayme's going to do a 20, 30-minute presentation. And then the second half is going to be a hands-on exercise, really to get you into Tableau. What I'd like for people to do is start building out a portfolio Tableau user group in the future. I want it to be very hands-on, and I want you to be able to learn Tableau so you can take those skills into the workforce and be able to use them, right? The most important thing you can do is get a Tableau public profile. I can attest to that today. I had an interview. I brought out my Tableau public profile. I've got like 75 examples on there. I pulled up my 5 greatest hits. I've done a lot of things like challenges and workshops, Makeover Mondays, Workout Wednesdays. I can tell you, you're not going to get any better at Tableau unless you actually use it and put it into use, right? And the more you put it into use, the better you'll be versus your peers. So I'll kind of walk around as you go through the exercise. It'll really just be like, you should have instructions and you should have a practice data set that I emailed out to everybody. If you didn't have that, then you can email me at charles@impaxis.com, that email there, and then I will email it to you so you can have it for the practice. The other thing is this is the San Diego Workforce Partnership. I partner with them on mentorship. I kind of work with mentees and help them with their data and analytics skills. In fact, one of the people that attended the last San Diego Tableau user group, he's got a job now, and we kind of helped him work through the interview process. And so the San Diego Workforce Partnership gives back to the community by helping people that are out of work and want to get into professional development, and they're getting into the analytics and data space. So that's why they've given us this space to be able to host today. And then the last thing is that if you ever have any companies that are hiring, let me know, and I'll write it on the board so that way people can reach out and check out your job board, and so they can look for Tableau opportunities. I have one. I'm just waiting for her to email me. I'll write it down on the board by the end of the meeting. And so if anybody's interested in work, then you can at least check out the website. And I think, the big thing about this is about networking. So don't be scared to meet other people. It's kind of a smaller group today, but it's kind of a loss if you leave the group without at least exchanging information with somebody. I always like to connect with everybody on LinkedIn. So, get out your LinkedIn. This Tableau user group is about professional development, networking, and helping in the community so we can get other people jobs using Tableau, the tool that I love so much, and hoping to get you all to love it just as much. So before we start, and if Jayme starts her presentation, did you have any questions for me? No. All right, Jayme.
All right, hold on. Let me just.
Well, sorry, just kidding.
Okay, now you have. Yeah, that's fine.
The email that you sent are other people's contact information, emails on that.
Yeah, I sent it out to the group. So whoever signed up, there was like 30 people, and I sent it from my charles@impaxis.com email address. So you can see other people who was part of tonight's group that should have attended. Some people might straggle in after a little bit. I know the traffic was kind of bad, so we'll see if they come in. But we need to get started, and I want to make sure I give Jayme the time she needs to present, and you guys the time to do the hands-on exercise.
Let me just kick it off here.
The hexbin.
All right, those of you tuned in, thank you so much for coming to our second post-COVID San Diego Tableau user group. Coming up is Jayme. Let me share the screen here so you can, and she will be presenting on hexbins, and it promises to be very exciting. Thank you so much.
Also, one quick note, anybody that needs to get on the wireless, it's the SDWP guest and Misty Hamster 75 for the password, so that's up here. And also there are codes needed to use the restrooms. This code's wrong for the women, but it's correct on the other sign over there. So with that, I'll get started. So today I'm going to walk through how I solved the Workout Wednesday hexbin math build challenge. I thought it was a really cool challenge. I don't know if any of you are familiar with hexbin math. Anybody know what hexbin math is? Charles, Christine. Okay, we got a couple people. Good. Well, you will know after this. You'll watch me kind of do the build. Unfortunately, this computer doesn't have Tableau desktop, so I recorded myself building it. But I'll walk through that, and then you'll be able to try the challenge that Charles has sent out, which I went through, and it's very cool, very similar I will challenge. So with that, that's the agenda here. Just a little bit about me. My name
Just on this.
If you're watching, thank you so much for watching Jayme. She had a great presentation. For more information, reach out to us. You can reach me on Twitter at spoton_drtv.com. This is where I end the broadcast. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you at our next San Diego Tableau user group. Thank you.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do